Greetings to you on this beautiful Sunday, softball Sunday day. You know, I don't generally talk about strumming patterns in my videos, and there are a few reasons for this. The first one is that songs aren't, one strumming pattern all the way through, generally. There's usually some flourishes, some build-ups. And getting into all that in a video could balloon, the videos to 29 minutes long. Also, and I would argue much more importantly, if you made a D chord and Jimi Hendrix made a D chord on the same guitar and Harriet Tubman then used that same guitar to make a D chord and a robot strummed for each of you, it would sound exactly the same between you, Jimi Hendrix, and Harriet Tubman, which is to say your right hand is your expression. This is where it's you and not Jimi Hendrix or Harriet Tubman playing the guitar. And I would never tell you how to strum any more than I would tell you how to do your hair or which Trump cologne to choose. Which is why my answer, almost always, except in very rare situations when the strumming pattern is the signature thing of the song, my answer to what is the strumming pattern is strum what you feel. I rarely pay attention to strumming patterns when I'm playing songs. I just kind of do it how I do it, and I want you to do the same. However, I understand that when you're getting going on the guitar, you need to have some strumming patterns memorized in your bone marrow. I always tell my students, even if SEAL Team 6 busts down your door at 3 a.m. and hangs you from the ceiling, memorize so good you can still do these strumming patterns. So today I'm going to show you 4 strumming patterns that will get you through, that will work with 90% of songs in the universe. Pick your favorite chord so long as it's G. The first one is down, up, down, up, down, down. I want to say a couple of things about this. First of all, your down strum is all the strings. Your up strum is some of the strings. Give it a flick. It's not this. Right? It's not that. It's the up strum is just a flick. I also want to point something out here. Our down, up, down, up, down, represents the beats of the measure. There's 4 beats in a measure, and the beats in between the beats, the up strums, those are the ands. So I want you to do it, and when you're doing it, say first down, up, down, up, down, down, and once you get the pattern down with your right hand, you're gonna say 1 and 2 and 3, 4. And you're gonna do it until you can do it 10 times in a row without any hesitation or stumbles. Let's do it together, nice and slow. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 2 and 2 and 3, 4. 3 and 3 and 3, 4. 4 and 3 and, that's hard to say. 5 and 2 and 3, 4. 6 and 2 and 3, 4. You get the idea. If that was a little too fast for you, put this YouTube video on 75% speed or whatever speed works for you. That's strumming pattern number 1. I believe it's also very good to understand these rhythms with other parts of your body as well. So now I want to clap that one with you. We're going to say 1 and 2 and 3, 4, and we're going to clap when we talk. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. I'll bet your family members are wondering what on earth is going on in the other room right now. And by the way, that clapping thing is a great way that you can practice the guitar like at work in the elevator. I mean, you may look strange, but you're getting something done. Here's our next one. It's kind of the opposite. Instead of quick, 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 slow, slow, another way you could think of that. We're gonna do slow, slow, quick, 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 or 1, 2, 3, and 4 and. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, and 4 and. 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 And having the up strum as the very last half beat of the measure got me thinking about switching chords. You can't switch chords in 0 time. It is not this. It's not that at all. In fact, I want you to practice it. What I'm about to show you, I'm going to exaggerate it, but your last strum, the last up strum in our 1, 2, 3, and 4 and, I want you to switch chords on the last strum. You're just gonna have a, as you switch. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and 4, and B, 2, 3, and 4, and A, 2, 3, and 4, and A, 2, 3, and 4, and. So I guess G, D, A, A is the chord progression I just chose. And now let me do it the way that I do it. I still am going to get a little bit of a nonsense strum as I'm switching, and it's part of playing guitar. It is more important to get to the next chord on beat 1 than to finish out the entirety of the previous chord through all the four beats. All right, now I want to scramble your brain a little bit. We're going to put those two strumming patterns together to make a compound strumming pattern. I just made that term up. I've got no idea if it's called anything at all, but remember, 1 and 2 and 3, 4 plus 1, 2, 3 and 4 and is going to be like this. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and. And now you can see how very important it is to count, so you can keep track of which number you're on, and when the whole thing resets, all right, just a G chord, no switching. We're going to try it once through. I'll count you off. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4. And if you can do this 10 times in a row, that whole double thing, now we're cruising. I'll try it 4 times. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 2 and 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 4 and 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and. Scrambled? I am. If there's one strumming pattern that's the single most useful one, it's this one. It's gonna be down, down, up, up, down, up. And it is the first instance where we have missed a down strum today. Our hand moved, but we did not strum. Down, down, up, miss, up, down, up. And I find it helpful to say miss to myself so I remember that I'm supposed to miss. Down, down, up, miss, up, down, up. The count on this one is 1, 2, and 4, and. I would highly recommend you clap that one out for a few minutes every morning before breakfast. 1, 2, and 4, and say the numbers and the ands, because that helps you internalize the downbeats and the upbeats. 1, 2, and 4, and. Here we go. Let's do our chord progression. G, D, A. Remember to leave the last and as a kind of junky open kind of thing. Down, down, up, miss, up, down, up, down, down, up, miss, up, down, up, down, down, up, miss, up, down, up, down, down, up, miss, up, down, up. That is, in my estimation, the single most useful strumming pattern, so definitely get that one down SEAL Team 6 style. All right, one more brain scramble before we move on to the fourth strumming pattern. We're going to put together strumming pattern number 2 and number 3. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 4, and. Or down, 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 up, down, up, down, down, up, miss, up, down, up. Nice and slow, no switching chords. Down, 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 up, down, up, down, down, up, miss, up, down, up. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 4, and. If you can do that through saying the 1, 2s, and the ands, now you're getting somewhere. Everything we've discussed thus far has been in a 4 count. The majority of songs are in a 4 count, but not all of them. The next plurality is a 3 count. Some weirdos are in a 5 and a 7 or an 11 count or something like that, but 4 and 3 takes care of 95% of the universe. So here is the strumming pattern that's literally the strumming pattern for like 98% of songs in a 3 count. A 3 count only has 3 beats. It's 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and, also known as a waltz. It has a swingy feel to it. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do 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 do. Boop 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 is literally called a waltz, and it's in 6. So our strumming pattern is, sorry to perseverate, is down, up. I guess I picked D. Down, miss, miss, up, down, miss, up, down, up. Or 1 and 3 and 1, 2 and 3 and 1, 2 and 3 and 1, 2 and 3 and. I often find it helpful to whisper the downbeat, the whole number that I'm not strumming. That helps me too. You can try it. This is the strumming pattern for, you know, elderly woman behind the counter in a small town. Up, miss, up, down, up. And that is your 3-beat strumming pattern that will literally get you through almost every single song in a 3 count or a 6 count. Great. So there they are. So what do you do with this information? Now, first of all, do those 10,000 times until you can do them without even thinking about it. Do it saying the numbers. Say the numbers while clapping. Approach it from every single angle we talked about today, and do it 10,000 times so you never have to think about it ever again. Then, pick a song. Find out if it's in a 3 count or a 4 count. Try each of those strumming patterns and see which one works best for you. And then, when you can get through the whole song, then start to strum what you feel. Put some extra little strums in there, some fast strums in between, some letting it ring out for a whole measure, and then getting back to the strumming pattern. That is when it's you playing the guitar and not Jimi Hendrix or Harriet Tubman. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that was fun and helpful, and I will see you next time with more stuff. Goodbye.